for Yize. The exact thing he didn't want to do early on in this deciding frame was gift Judd Trump an easy starter. Well, it's tight as to whether Judd can get through to the brown. He'd love to be able to get into the pack, but may not can just see enough of it. Well, he thinks he can. Yeah, he could. The red just above the black is okay.
Five. Six.
Well, it was a good pot on the black because he was a lot thinner than he intended to be, but it made it more difficult to really make any sort of impact on moving those reds.
Judd Trump, 13.
Feels Yize has been very short of table time in the back half of this match. Barely made an impact on the last 3 frames. Did have a chance in the 5th, actually. You never know, though. The psychology does change sometimes when a player's been 4-0 down, because at 4-4 it's the first chance they have to actually win. Before that, they're just chasing. But Trump, he's quite a big favourite, you feel, in this decider.
One.
Yeah, he's just found it, hasn't he? Slightly lost the white here, but it was a great pot.
He's left the arena a couple of times throughout this match, Judd Trump, particularly after the interval. I just wonder if he kept an eye on the scoreboards as you walk through the players' lounge, saw that his world #1 partner Mark Allen was trailing over on table 2 and possibly took a little bit of inspiration from seeing that result. Thought, come on, I've got to dig deep here, try and turn this one around. Give myself a good cushion at the top of the rankings, because this has certainly been an inspired performance from Judd wherever it's come from.
It's not going to matter to him, though, is it, if he loses? You know, he won't take any comfort from the good comeback. He wants the victory.
Now Judd has a chance at this long red to right corner. He doesn't turn down much. And that's why.
One.
Wow, that's beautiful. In the middle of the pocket. Nicely weighted. Got his eye in for the kill.
Mental strength it must take to be able to dig deep and find something like this, when after the first 4 frames he may have been thinking it's going to be a very short-lived trip to Saudi Arabia, and all of a sudden he's absolutely plumbing the balls to win the match. How do you find it?
That's it. I think what's impressive is, because it's so easy to get on your own case, you know, and get down in the dumps, but he's actually used the opposite energy. You know, he's inspired himself to come back. He's dug deep into those mental reserves. And what a chance now to get this one.
17.
And it will be some victory, and as I say, you will not be surprised if we flash forward to Saturday night and there he is with the lovely trophy and indeed the lovely check.
The only thing he'll consider is he will have to play better,
24.
whoever he plays. You can't go 4-0 down in a match and keep coming out on top. It's just impossible. The law of averages
25.
would suggest that eventually you're going to lose one. But the fact that he's got a chance to still be in the event going forward, you would naturally expect his level to rise. I'm sure his levels of confidence will rise
32.
if he wins this game.
33.
Yize played really well. He took the game to trump early on. Now he's hoping for a late twist. It'll have to come soon.
$39. 40.
So one loose red at the back of the pack to this corner there, you can see. And as he pots it, he may open at one to right corner, right through the middle of them. I'm not sure if it does go, but
47.
you'll just have a little look at that now. Right through the middle of the pack. Once he pots this one, either way, this red and one more black will be snookers required.
48.
Yeah, it's been very impressive the way he's turned this round. This black, Yize needs a snooker. Judd Trump not in the mood for going home. He's not got the cannon there, but as I say, Yize does need a snooker.
55.
Well, he's played that quite tentatively. He wanted to make contact with the left-hand red, and in the end he got nowhere near it, just possibly putting all his focus on potting the black. I don't blame him.
Judd Trump, 55.
Well, he's in a strong position. I can tell you Neil Robertson's edged 4-3 up on Mark Selby. Still 4-2 Jack Lazowski, Jack Jones. The other matches ongoing. It's a day where things have just moved up a level. The top 16 coming in. All the pressure of the ranking point situation, it's called a few out, but also they're playing players who've had matches under their belt, who are feeling confident. Judd Trump will be feeling very confident after that one. What a pot to effectively get it won. So a stunning turnaround here from the world number one. As I say, in no mood to leave Riyadh yet.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, this performance from Judd Trump. From 4-0 down, he's found something that I've got no idea where it's come from. He looked down and out. Some of the balls he was missing, he just looked completely out of sorts, completely flat. He's looking far from flat now. He'll be absolutely buzzing with himself.
And very dangerous now that he's got over this opening hurdle. And he's proved a point
50.
to everyone here that he can dig deep. You got a feel for Yize. He did play good stuff earlier on. He's been largely shut out, really, last few frames, as Judd Trump has found the sort of snooker that he's been producing in recent times. Remember, he's won already the Shanghai Masters this season, and in Xi'an he was runner-up, and he's going to be through to the last 16 here.